I want you to know that you're not stuck. Or in fairness, that you don't have to stay stuck. A powerful realization I had about a dozen years ago was that your life path is not fixed. The way that you think, the way you act, the people you interact with, the world around you, it can change, and you have that choice for change. I know for me, when I look back, it was a dozen years ago, and I remember like turning the mirror and just looking at my own life and feeling so stuck, just stuck like tar. I was in relationships that I needed to move on from. I was in a job that was unfulfilling. I had friendships that were just taking, and I needed to make a change. But I'll be honest, I don't know if I felt like I deserved to have a change. Because from the outside looking in, you would have seen a smile on my face. My job was in public relations, so it was my job to show up and to show up well. And I was really good at my job. But I had this deep, dark secret inside, and was just, my insides were kind of just rotting away because I was allowing myself to stay stuck and to plaster this facade on the exterior in an attempt to make it all better. Well, it didn't make it all better. And knowing that I wanted to move forward and have something different, have something better, have something more, was challenging for me because there was a huge part of me that really didn't know if I deserved it or knew how to find it. A key was I surrounded myself with a handful of women who loved me and supported me and encouraged me and would just talk with me. And when I was finally able to start to share some of this and wanting to get out of the tar that I was in, I was surprised to be met with such encouragement. So if I can pass on that encouragement to you today and say, you don't have to stay stuck. You know, I started making changes in my life. I started with my health, losing some weight, and then mindset, and then starting to shift in relationships and where I chose to spend my time and with whom I chose to spend my time. And I started to awaken. And then I started being able to believe in myself more. So now what I bring to you is that hope is extended to you too. And this is not about perfection. This is not about, coming to the place where everything's going to be okay. But for me, now from the outside looking in, when you see this smile on my face, this is the real deal. This is, you get what you see what you get. I am all the way through to my core authentic. Not for you or this YouTube channel that I have or the women's group that I lead with, the Facebook group, Women Who Dare, but for myself. Because you have to have something for yourself first before you can share it with others. And you can have something for yourself, and then you can share it with others. Because when we do things with those around us who are supporting us and encouraging us and lifting us up and helping us get unstuck, that's when your brilliance really begins to shine. And I want you to know that you are not too young, you are not too old, and it is not too late. It is never too late for you to be able to pick yourself up by the bootstraps, like my grandmother used to say, and just take one step forward. Take one step forward. Now, you might be coming from a place where your life is amazing, and I hope it is. Or you might be hiding in the corners of your heart, like I was, just waiting for some sort of a lifeline, just a glimpse of a lifeline to know that it's going to be okay. So I'm here today to tell you, you're not stuck, and it's going to be okay.